first 3 tiers or spheres of government keep us quite busy. But if we would find that there is a huge thing going wrong in an area like that, let's say you got in 30 million rands, and it's the whole community of Winterveld that contributed to that, and suddenly that money's just gone. Chances are that we'll intervene. We'll intervene, or the public protector would intervene. It would probably be a once-off intervention. You'd hope that there's normal regularity of getting auditors in anyway. So it's not always an absolute rule. It's an absolute rule when it's departments, national, provincially, public entities, municipalities. All other places where there's public funds, it's probably more of an option. Okay. Yes. Let's go there, then we'll come that side. Yes.
Okay. I want to know, in reference to the powers of the Auditor General, are they receiving the powers of the public protector?
No.
But in the chapter 9,
but go read chapter 9 of the Constitution, you'll see that they all got very different powers.
okay, so let's say you make a recommendation or a remedial action to the office of the Auditor General, and then they are ignored by the certain department. What do you do?
You elevate. You elevate to the next level. So let's say we are at the Department of Home Affairs, Minister Gigaba. Let's say we go there, and Minister Gigaba would give us an absolute cold shoulder, no intention to deal with these things. You can elevate. You can elevate, first of all, remember government work in clusters. You can go to the cluster grouping and say, hang on, Mr. Gigaba is not playing in this social cluster anymore. Then there's peer pressure. We can go to cabinet. We can go to the Deputy President. We can go to the President. We can, for that matter, go to Parliament. But probably the strongest part of it is that next year when you come audit, you first reflect on what was promised. I can guarantee you now, my friend, there is no cabinet minister, there is no premier, there is no MEC that's stupid enough to resist. They may drag their feet in doing it. They may be very slow, but they get caught out, because next year our very first question in our audit is, so what happened to the commitments that you made last time? Last time you listened to our report, you said that you'll do A, B, C, D, E. Go show me A, B, C, D, E. And it's not obvious, it's our report again. And trust me, if you get to the third or the fourth time, Parliament is on your case. That nice cushy minister job or MEC job is out the window. Let's not kid ourselves, guys. We hear horror stories of some ministers or the president that may not do things in the way that we would think our democracy should work. It's an exception to the rule. There's a lot of cabinet, there's a lot of ministers, a lot of provinces that actually do react quite well. Again, just back to the original one, I can't reiterate that more. The public protector in chapter 9 of the Constitution is the only guy that's got the right to investigate, report, and take action. The majority of us are supposed to investigate or audit or do something, report, and it is for Parliament to react. If we sit with a parliamentary system, and ours is probably borderline at the moment, where the effectiveness of how they deal with these issues is sometimes questionable, then you sit with a breakdown. But I suppose from the point of view of you guys, that makes for a fantastic, juicy story, is the effectiveness of Parliament. Does Parliament get around to what they should be doing or not? There was a hand right on that side. Yes. Ooh, I got to come that side.
Yes.